We have an ACLJ win. Of course, you remember just a couple days ago, we had the child with special needs, 12-year-old, who was handing out Bible verses. And you had members of the team there, of her school, not only confiscating them, so you can't do this. You can't hand out little sheets of paper with a Bible verse on it, encouraging hope, encouraging love, and all of those kind of good messages. But they lied to her and said, oh, we'll take these from you. Special needs child with special needs. We'll distribute it to people when they're feeling sad. So don't worry, you don't have to do this. We're going to take care of it. And of course, then when they find out that she was just banned from doing it, they didn't want to tell her that to her face. But the ACLJ sprung into action. They reached out. We got connected. We were ready to go to court if necessary. Of course, you usually start a lot of these things with just a simple letter saying, you know what? This is what your staff did. Here's why it's illegal. You have a certain amount of time to fix this problem, or else we go to court. So again, it's not always the most fun way to do it, but a lot of times what your client wants to do. It's what your client wants to do because, look, they have to live in this community. They'd rather it get over with quickly, not something that gets drawn out for years and years and years. And often now, because of established law, because of the prestige of the ACLJ, we're able to get these taken care of very quickly. Now, that doesn't mean we don't have to have the best of the best, and we can't have the best of the best without you. But Will, that's precisely what happened here. They caved. Again, they get your letterhead from the ACLJ. They get an email from the team. They start shaking in their boots. And immediately, they reverse the decision. So
in this as well, sometimes it also takes shining the light on what's happening at one of the schools. And the letter didn't go to the principal. It goes to the school district to say, hey, here's what's going on. You need some oversight here as well. You better fix this or else we're going to court. But the school district received the demand letter and already has responded back that, yes, the school district understood what the client's constitutional rights are and stood in response to protect her right to share her faith and will assured the ACLJ and our client, the teacher and principal who violated this girl's rights, were made aware of the girl's rights and that going forward, the school district would protect religious freedom in their schools. Because remember, the principal also tried to argue that bringing any sort of material of any sort that wasn't approved was policy, so therefore no religious material were allowed on campus. There were so many constitutional violations from this principal and this teacher that it was hard to count. But the district did the right thing. They understood from the ACLJ, and I'm pretty certain that some of them were probably a little shocked at what happened in and of itself. Yeah. This isn't they got it handled. Portland, Oregon. This was in Texas.
We got it handled very quickly, and I appreciate all of your thoughts, all your prayers, all your support financially, or even just your prayers. They mean a lot, or even just sharing that story. Because the more attention we can get to these stories, sometimes the quicker they can get handled. We are so excited to announce the ACLJ's brand new app, completely redesigned to provide you with the best tools available to partner with us at the ACLJ. You can watch the daily Secular program, sign the petitions, customize your ACLJ membership experience, donate with the click of a button, and receive up-to-the-minute critical updates that the mainstream media can't censor. Just scan the QR code on your screen or go to your phone's app store, search ACLJ, and click install. It's that simple.